The Unstoppable Predator, Dawn in the Denmark Strait. May 24, 1941, 0552 hours. The Denmark Strait, shrouded in freezing mist and rolling swells, where the Arctic pack ice grinds against the black water. You are on the bridge of the Bismarck, the mightiest warship afloat. The air bites through wool and leather. Captain Ernst Lindman stands rigid beside Admiral Gunther Lütjens, binoculars pressed to his eyes. Every man feels it. This is the moment Germany has waited for. The Kriegsmarine's masterpiece, 52,000 tons of steel and fury, is about to strike the heart of the Royal Navy. Ahead, through drifting fog, two shapes emerge. The battlecruiser HMS Hood, pride of the British fleet, and the new battleship Prince of Wales. To the German lookouts, they appear almost casually, as if sailing into a trap they cannot see. Lütjens gives the order, calm and precise. Turrets Anton, Bruno, Caesar, and Dora swing toward the enemy. The range closes fast, 25,000 meters, 20,000, 15,000. The crew moves with practiced rhythm, loading 38-centimeter shells that weigh more than a small car. At 0555, Lindemann speaks the words every gunner has dreamed of: permission to open fire. The Bismarck shudders as 8 guns roar in perfect unison. Orange flame erupts from the muzzles. Seconds later, the shells arc across the gray sky and plunge toward the British ships. The first salvos straddle Hood, water columns tower around her elegant hull. Then the 5th salvo lands true. A direct hit amidships, a heartbeat of silence, and then a cataclysmic explosion. Hood's magazines detonate in a pillar of fire and smoke that rises thousands of feet. The battlecruiser breaks in two, bow and stern rising like broken wings before sliding beneath the waves. In 3 minutes, 1,415 British sailors are gone. Only 3 survive. On Bismarck's bridge, men stare in stunned triumph. Cheers erupt along the decks. Sailors slap each other's backs, laughing in disbelief. The unsinkable Hood, gone, in a single thunderous broadside. The Royal Navy's symbol of dominance, erased. Prince of Wales turns away under smoke, her guns still firing defiantly. But one of her shells finds Bismarck, a plunging hit below the waterline, piercing unarmored sections and flooding boiler rooms. Fuel tanks rupture. Thousands of tons of precious oil bleed into the sea. Yet the damage feels trivial. The crew patches, pumps, and steams on. Bismarck has drawn first blood and survived. Admiral Lütjens remains stone-faced. He knows the British will not forgive this. But to the young sailors, to the gunners still smelling cordite on their hands, the Bismarck feels invincible. Nothing in the world can touch her. They steam southwest toward the open Atlantic, Prinz Eugen peeling away to raid convoys, while Bismarck heads for repairs in occupied France. The crew allows itself to believe the war at sea has turned. Germany's surface fleet has finally humbled Britain. But far behind, in Scapa Flow and Gibraltar and London, the Royal Navy awakens in fury. Winston Churchill's voice crackles over secure lines: "Sink the Bismarck." Every available ship, battleships, cruisers, aircraft carriers, turns toward the last reported position. The greatest manhunt in naval history has begun. And somewhere in the vast ocean, a single lucky shell has already begun to write a very different ending.